Yo, what's up, guys? It's day 2 of our training. Yo, what's up, guys? What's up, guys? It's day 2. Won't take too much time. Just try to invite a few. What's up? Welcome to our second day of the free forex training. All right, guys. Yesterday was amazing. I believe today's gonna be better. So, if you are new here, do not today's gonna be better. So, if you are new here, do not forget to subscribe to the channel. Live, guys. All right. Yesterday we spoke about forex. We had an introduction talking about what forex is all about, and we plan to continue our lesson today. Excuse me. Um, Lesson 2 is actually talking more about forex pairs, commodities, cryptocurrencies, indices, and other metals. Okay. Yeah. So uh, when it comes to trading, the trade even stocks, whatever. Um, so today we'll be talking more about uh, forex pairs, commodities, cryptocurrencies, and indices. Why not metals? So don't forget to share and invite a couple of friends so that they can also learn for free, guys. Um, we'll drop the links to our channel, to our YouTube chat, to our Telegram channel, where you can get free signals as well. What we have here, we start with experts. We'll start with forex pairs. So I'm actually welcoming everyone. I'm welcoming everyone who is streaming with us for the first time. We really appreciate your presence, guys. We appreciate your presence. So on the forex space, we trade currencies like fiat currency pairs. That's a currency pair. First, let's talk about what a currency pair is. A currency pair is a combination of two countries' currencies. You understand? It's a combination of two countries' currencies in a trade. That's for you to trade, you need at least two. One, let's say the British pound should be traded against the dollar, against the yen, or whatever. So at least two currencies. Okay. So that's what we do in the forex space. We trade currency pairs, fiat currency pairs. Okay, but now the forex space has made it easy in such a way that all the forex brokers have made it easy in such a way that you can trade even commodities, you can trade even cryptocurrencies. So we'll talk about indices, metals. Okay, yeah. So the first currency pair we'll talk about are major currency pairs. So major currency pairs are forex pairs that are linked to the United States dollar. Like any pair linked to the United States dollar is a major pair. Let's take, for example, Euro USD. That's Euro is the currency of the European Union, while USD is the currency of the United States of America. Okay, so the first two uh, letters of a currency pair represents the currency. the country, while the last letter always represents the the currency name, like USD. The first two letters, the US stands for United States, while the D stands for dollar. We have like the Australian dollar, AUD. We have the first two letters stands for Australia, while the AU stands for Australia, while the D stands for dollar. Then CAD, that's Canadian dollar. CA stands for Canada, while D stands for dollar. Then we have the GBP. Um, GB stands for Great Britain, YP stands for pounds. Okay. Then Euro, that's the EUR. EU stands for Europe. Why? Yeah, that's it. I don't know how to explain that one, but I believe you understand. Okay. So that is it. Like we have the JPY, Japanese yen. So JP stands for Japan. Y um, so that's it for uh, pairs, currency pairs. I was what it means, how those currency pairs are read, like JPY, which stands for United States dollar against the United States against the Japanese yen. So write this one down: USD JPY. That's a measure pair. All right. Okay. So like I said, measure pairs are pairs linked to the United States dollar. We have two group of currency pairs. We have the measure pairs and the minor pairs. Okay. We'll talk only about those two categories of currency pairs. So if you are taking note, don't forget, write down uh, measure pairs are pairs linked to the United States dollar. Measure pairs. Pairs are to spell a pair is PAIR. Okay, that's what I mean by pair. Hmm? Yeah, so write it down. Measure pairs are pairs linked to the United States dollar. Take down notes, guys. I have my notebook since when I started my forex. I always make sure I have notes. Okay, so you should do the same, guys. All right, now we need to write down a couple of measure pairs, okay? Take them down. The first one is GBP USD. GBP. GBP, Great British Pound USD. GBP USD, which stands for, just write it GBP in capital letters, GBP USD. So we are listing a couple of measure pairs, okay? GBP USD, that stands for Great British Pounds United States dollar. Those are two currencies forming a currency pair. Okay, GBP USD is a currency pair. GBP is a currency of its own. USD is another currency. Okay, so now when you link the two, it becomes GBP USD. Okay, let's take the next. For Euro USD. EUR USD, which stands for US measure pairs. Like I said, all measure pairs are linked to the United States. USD, AUD USD. AUD stands for Australian dollar. AUD USD. Okay. AUD USD. All right. Let's take the next one. USD JPY. That's United States dollar traded with the Japanese yen. USD JPY. USD JPY. If you have any question, don't bother. I'll give you time to ask your questions. That's why the comment section is open. Okay. USD JPY. All right, let's take the next one. USD CAD. USD CAD. USD CAD. Don't forget, always write it in capital letters. Don't space it. USD CAD. USD CAD. That stands for United States dollar, Canadian dollar. Okay. United States dollar, Canadian dollar. So that's it. Then we've had enough measure pairs. So now we need to go to the minor pairs. All right. All right. Definition of minor pairs. Okay. If you're writing down, write down definition of minor pairs. All right, minor pairs are cross pairs of other countries except the United States dollar. Minor pairs are cross pairs of other countries except the United States dollar. That's maybe, for example, yeah. So, for example, under this minor pairs, we'll list a few. Okay, take GBP AUD, GBP AUD. That's the Great British Pounds, United Australian dollar. Great British Pounds, Australian dollar. GBP AUD. Great EUR JPY. EUR JPY. That's Euro Japanese Yen. EUR JPY. EUR JPY. So we are currently listing forex pairs. Okay, we are talking about major and minor pairs in the forex space. Okay, after that we'll talk about commodities. Then later we'll talk about cryptocurrencies. Maybe we'll also have the opportunity to talk about indices. Okay, so excuse me. So the next one is GBP JPY. Great British Pounds Japanese Yen. Euro Japanese Yen now is Great British Pound Japanese Yen. GBP JPY. All right, hope you're writing down. GBP JPY. All right, so we'll end there for the minor pairs. Okay, now we'll head straight to commodities. Okay, commodities. These are pairs that can also be traded on the forex space, though they are not forex pairs, but we can trade them on a forex broker. Okay, like I said, most of us might not know who brokers are, but I believe we'll talk about brokers today. We'll define brokers. I think that would be one of our terms to be defined. Okay, so commodities are not forex pairs, but are pairs that can be traded on a forex broker by forex traders on our forex platforms. Okay, so we have, for example, silver USD, we have gold USD, we have copper USD. Those are commodities. Gold, copper, silver. Yeah, so you can trade them on the forex space. Okay, so we abbreviate gold XAU USD. XAU USD, XAU USD. As for silver and the others, I don't trade them. So I'll tell you just about what I trade. I trade gold, XAU USD. So that's a commodity. Then we'll go straight to the cryptocurrency space. Cryptocurrencies can also be traded on a forex broker. Okay, so us forex traders can also trade cryptocurrencies. It's very possible and easy on a broker. So um, cryptocurrencies, those are digital assets. Okay, cryptocurrency is just the definition of cryptocurrencies. These are digital assets, online money. Okay, so cryptocurrencies can also be traded on a forex broker. So let me give you an example of cryptocurrency. We have BTC USD, a cryptocurrency pair. Okay, so we're talking about currency pairs here. Okay, these are pairs. So we talk about BTC USD, that's Bitcoin against United States dollar. BTC USD. Write it down. Under cryptocurrencies, you have BTC USD. We have ETH. So we have ETH. Write it down. That's another crypto pair. ETH Then we'll go straight to indices. And that's where we end when it comes to currency pairs. We have EEF So now we go straight to indices. Ethereum, United States dollar. All right, indices. Well, I'll give you this one as an assignment to check commodities and indices, what they are. Okay, so you comment the assignment tomorrow. I'll try to remember. Okay. So that's your assignment. Go check the meaning of commodities or what are commodity pairs and indices. Okay. So on indices, I trade a few. I have US 30, US 30. So these are the 30 major companies in the United States. In the United States, sorry. These are the 30 major companies in the United States. Microsoft and the others. Top 30 combined and traded on one as one pair. Okay. We have US 30. Just write it as it is. That's just how it. That's how it is. US 30. Then we have Nasdaq. So on the forex space, every broker has its own way of calling it. Some brokers call it US 100. Nasdaq, they call it US 100. Others call it US Tech. Okay, US Tech. USTECH. US Tech. So it all depends. Those are the two commodity. Those are the two indices I trade. I don't trade VIX. I don't trade all those other ones. I trade just US 30 and Nasdaq. I even stopped trading US 30 some time ago. Not like I will never trade it again, but for now I'm concentrating on Nasdaq and other currency pairs and other forex pairs and a few commodities and crypto. So that's where we end for the currency pairs tonight. Okay. So we are done with lesson 2. Lesson 1 was actually what is forex and where is it traded? Where is forex traded? Lesson 2, forex pairs, commodities, cryptocurrencies, indices, and metals. So we won't talk much about metals today. Then lesson 3, we'll go straight to lesson 3. But before we get to lesson 3, I can see a couple of you watching me live right now. So what you do is, if you are with me, just type yes in the comment section. Type yes in the comment section, please. Yes in the comment section. If you are with me, type yes in the comment section. I received a complaint yesterday from some viewers that you did not see where to drop a comment. I don't know, but the setting has opened perfect. James Patrick, nice to have you. The comment section is open. I don't know why some people are not seeing it, but it's okay. At least we've got some people with us, so we continue. All right, we go straight to lesson 3. Since someone is here, a couple of people are here, I can see. I'm so happy to have you here, guys. And the reason why we're doing this on YouTube, we had to do it on Zoom or Google Meet or even in a Telegram channel, but I decided to do it here so that we can keep it here, we can save it here for those who missed it, so they can actually come back and watch when they have the time to. Okay. Yeah, so these classes should be less than 30 minutes. That's how it should be, at most 30 minutes. The one of yesterday was about approximately 38 minutes. Yeah, which was because I was out there and it was dark. So when I came to light, I wanted to at least make it lengthy a little. So lesson 3 is about lots, leverage, and other key concepts in trading. Yeah, lots, leverage, and other key concepts in trading. All right. So the first thing we'll talk about is a broker, because definitely we'll get to the point where we'll start talking about brokers and how to get a broker. So broker is a name you will not stop calling till, even as long as you trade forex, you must always talk about broker. As long as you trade, because whether you trade forex, stocks, whatever, you need a broker. Okay, so a broker is like a middleman between us, the retail traders, and the financial market. Okay, they are like a middleman between us and us retail traders and the financial market. So who write broker, BRO CER, broker, KER, sorry, broker. So a broker is like a middleman between us and the global financial market. Now we go to the next which is lot. Okay, lot. Like I said, we are about to talk about lot, L-O-T, lot. So lot is the standard trading unit in the forex market, representing a specific amount of currency. So a lot is the standard trading unit in forex. Okay, because forex has its own standard trading unit. Futures has its own standard trading unit. Like in futures, we call it instead of lot, no, lot, we call it contracts. Yes, we don't have lots in futures. We call it contracts. Okay, so we say lot is the standard trading unit in the forex market, representing a specific amount of currency. Then the next thing we'll talk about here is pips, or pip, pip. Okay, pip. A pip is a unit of measurement used to describe the smallest change in value between two currencies. That's the smallest change in value. That's, let's say, from 0.001 to 0.0002 or 0.002. That's one pip. Okay, so that's the smallest measurement used to describe the smallest change. Okay, that's the unit of measurement, sorry, used to describe the smallest change currencies. You get? Okay, we've spoken about pips, we've spoken about lots. Let me down. Okay, so a pip is the smallest, describe the smallest change, or is the unit of measurement. Sorry, a pip is a unit of measurement used to describe the smallest change between two currencies. Okay, all right. Now we'll go to the next, which is leverage. We are gradually coming to the end of today's class, so start preparing your questions, because the floor will be open for you to ask questions, and I'm here to answer, guys. That's why we have sessions like this. Lots of love. I believe in the near future we'll be training together on live sessions. So if you are not yet subscribed to the channel, do not forget to subscribe, guys. We really do appreciate that. And this free training is probably sponsored by the Fellow F Academy. Okay, probably sponsored by Fellow F Academy. And if you want to use our brokers to trade, feel free. I don't know. I'll see if I can edit the live and add a description. I don't know. If not, then the broadcasts are under any of my videos on this channel. I've been posting videos, educative videos on this channel, so you can definitely go below and check. I have broadcasts there. And if you're not in my on my Telegram channel, the Telegram link is, I'll also put it on the description of this video. I just don't know how to do it. I'm still working on it. I'm learning, so don't get me wrong. I'm not an expert. I just took a social media course recently, so I'm still working on it. So don't blame me, guys. I'll try to put everything intact so you can get in contact with me easily. Okay, yeah, but the channel is here. You can as well just ask a question on the comment section, and I'm here to answer always. All right, so the next thing we'll talk about is leverage. I even made mention of leverage when we're giving the name of this topic. So leverage is the ability to control a large position in a currency pair with a relatively small amount of money or capital. Okay, so this is taking a bigger position with small money. Like, let's say you have leverage of 1:1,000. It means when you have $1, it means you have the capacity to trade like someone who has $1,000. Okay, so that's it. Leverage is the ability to control a large position in a currency pair with a relatively small amount of capital. For those writing, don't forget, the ability, or leverage is the ability to control a large position in a currency pair with a relatively small amount of capital. All right, we'll talk about the next, which is margin. Margin. That's margin. Margin. So margin is the amount of money required to open and maintain a leveraged position in the forex market. Okay, margin is an amount of is the amount of money required to open and maintain a leveraged position in the forex market. That's what we call margin. The amount of money required to open and maintain a leveraged position in the forex market. Okay, we have just 3 things left to go, so prepare your questions, guys. The next one is ask price. That's ASK. Ask price. So ask price is the price at which a trader can buy a currency pair. The price at which a trader can buy a currency pair. Ask price is the price at which a trader can buy a currency pair. The next one is bid price. Bid price. Bid is BID, okay? Bid price, BID. Then price, like pricing in the market, okay? Bid price is the price at which a trader can sell a currency pair, okay? Bid price is the price at which a trader can sell a currency pair. Hope you are taking down notes. It's very important. Then the last thing is spread, because what gives us the love for a broker is their spread, okay? It's their spread. If the spreads are wide, it's detrimental to us traders. If the spreads are small, then it's advantageous for us traders, okay? So let me talk about spread. What a spread? Okay, spread is the difference between the bid and the ask price. Simple. The difference between the bid and the ask price, like the gap between the bid and the ask price, okay? In one of our lessons in the academy, we speak more on things like this. So in case you want to dig deeper, the academy is also open for you. You might want to be part of the academy. I think as of now, it is still down. It is closed. It might be opening soon, and the pricing will be exposed to you maybe before the end of our training. Okay. So at this point, I really want to appreciate everyone who has been with us from the start all the way to now. Okay. So if you have any questions, feel free to ask right now in the comment section. So you have a couple of minutes to ask your questions. Oh, my lights are gone. Spato, let me try to look. Excuse me. Let me look for an alternative. Okay. So if you have any question, feel free to ask right now in the comment section. I'm here with you. So resolve your issues. Are you ready? Right on, ask any question you have. And if you have a question and maybe you take time to type it, just say, I have a question, then I will be patient enough to wait. But if you don't say, I have a question, then I'll definitely end the class in a couple of seconds. All right, guys, thank you very much for being part of our tonight's session. This is day 2, and I believe day 2 was impactful, and it helped you in one way or the other. So stay tuned, and if you are not yet subscribed to the channel, do not forget to subscribe to our channel. And the links to our YouTube, Telegram, free signal channel will also be shared so that you can be part of our free Telegram channel for you to benefit from our free signals. So I'm in Cameroon, our lights went off, so don't even blame me. That's Africa for us, guys. So what we'll do is invite your friends tomorrow for part 3 of our masterclass. Let me see what we have for tomorrow, guys. I think tomorrow we'll be talking more about brokers and trading platforms. Perfect. So prepare yourselves, guys. Tomorrow we are going deeper. Maybe you have to create your trading account, because we'll be going into technical analysis any of these days, guys. We'll be going to technical analysis. So stay tuned and stay blessed. See you tomorrow, same time, 8 p.m. GMT plus 1. Good night. Ciao.